I get asked all the time, a lot of people, especially in today's economic downturn, they're going through a lot of financial struggles, a lot of financial issues. And one thing I notice is that people that are struggling the most financially are in actuality doing the least to pull themselves out of that situation. You see, poverty isn't something that just lands on us. In many cases, it's been passed on generation through generation through generation. And when I say poverty, you're not living like a third world country, because that's true poverty. But as far as in comparison to the standards of what's going on in your surrounding area or in your city, you may think that you live in an impoverished state. But first, what you want to do is you want to transform that way of thinking. Even the person that's in the most impoverished situation here in this country is still in the top 2/3 of the most wealthiest people in this world. So it's all in perspective. If you're comparing yourself to Bill Gates' bank account, you're always going to be depressed. But if you look at that man or woman that's standing on the corner holding up a sign saying, "We'll work for food," they give their right arm to switch places with you. And see, finances and wealth is attracted to you through developing a millionaire mindset. It's not something people, you ever wonder why money seems to come and go and other people seem to just get it and get it and get it? And they may call people like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and Puffy Combs and Jay-Z, they call them greedy. But it's not that. Wealth is attracted to them because they know how to put it back out into the universe, into the world, and reciprocate it. They know how to use it. Wealth is attracted to people who know how to use it. So what are you doing with your money? Are you holding it, saving it, saying that you're too broke to help out? Or are you lending a hand and giving to people, showing love and giving help? You see, every time you give help and you give a hand to somebody else, what you're really doing is showing abundance. And by showing abundance, you have to have an abundant mindset, developing your millionaire consciousness. And from that, wealth is attracted to you so you can continue to do more good. You see, it's what you do when you don't have it that shows what you'll do when you get it. So if you feel like you're too broke to give, you'll always feel that way, because giving has nothing to do with the quantity. It's the quality of what you give. Is it given with love? Is it given with hate? Or do you have an ulterior motive? The biggest thing is this. If you want to create wealth for yourself, it starts with you doing what you can right now. You don't have to quit your job. But what are you doing in your downtime? Are you watching TV? Are you on the phone all the time gossiping? Are you just on Facebook talking about how you're eating a sandwich? You see, it requires you to learn in order for you to pursue that passion. What are you giving out? Because that's what you're going to get back. Develop yourself and learn how. I do trainings to help people how to start earning money and how to show that they can take things that they've been doing and really start profiting from them. But the amazing thing is this: the people that need it the most are the people that receive it the least. Most of the people at my trainings are people that make over $150,000 a year, have several cars, kids are doing well, and they're living a lifestyle. And you say, man, they're all right. Why are they there? Because they understand it's because of these principles and strategies and creating multiple streams of income that helps them maintain, sustain, and develop that lifestyle. While the person over here that feels like they're too busy, many of those people, their TVs are bigger than their libraries. And they don't have time to learn how to create wealth. They don't have time to learn how to educate themselves, how to develop their millionaire mind. So guess what life says? You don't have time for anything else but work. And that's what happens. So break the generational cycle of poverty. Learn how to educate yourself, develop yourself, make time, because there's no perfect time except the one you make. And the only time in history, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The only gift, the gift from God to all of us, is the present. The right now. That's why it's called the present. So what are you doing with yours? If you're one of the people out there that say, look, Brian, I've been looking to learn, I just didn't know where to go, join me. Go to explodeonlineincome.com. Fill it out. Get your free report and do more than just fill it out. Attend the training. Because it's not for me. If you have children, the look on their faces is what you're doing it for. Your spouse, that's what you're doing it for. And most importantly, you're doing it for your damn self. So don't just sign up. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Talk is cheap, and bull crap runs America. Be about it. I'm Brian Maxwell, your success coach for the generation of change, saying you can be successful. You are wealthy. You just have to do what unsuccessful people and unwealthy people are not willing to do, which is learn. Go to explodeonlineincome.com, register for the event. I'm Brian Maxwell, your success coach for the generation of change, and I'll see you at the top.